A body stack is an exercise that allows you to find your center in your body before you do any movements, any yoga practices, even a meditation. A body stack is an exercise that allows, and we want to find center for our body. We want to see what that looks like for us. And everyone's different. All of our bodies are different. Our hips are different, shoulders are different, spine's different, neck's different, feet's different. So everyone's not going to look exactly the same. One thing that I like to do is start with the feet. So some people say your feet should be completely together. Some people say that they should be so the center of the foot lines up with the center of the hip. Some people say that your big toes and the inside of your feet should be parallel. Some say that the outside of your feet should be parallel. Some people say that you should be at a 45-degree angle. There's no one way to stand with good posture. One thing that I like the most is finding that center of your hip, so where your hip crest comes in the front, and that being your point for what I like to be like anywhere between the big toe to that middle toe is where it should line up with your hips. And for me, that has always been the most comfortable. So I look like squint one eye, look down, and that has always been the most comfortable for my hips. So we have our feet where they're going to be. From there, we're going to stack up, hence being called a body stack. So first thing we're going to do is start at our ankles. So I want you to push into your toes and see how that pushes you back. Now I want you to flex your feet and put the weight into your toes. So before we're pushing our toes and leaning back, now we're lifting forward. Push into our toes, shift the weight into our heels. Push into our toes, pull the weight out of our heels. And go back and forth until you find what center is for your body. For me, I tend to lean a little bit forward and I have to adjust to where I need to be. So we started at our ankles, moving to our knees. So from there, I want you to really bend your knees, really straighten your knees, like really pushing them back. Really bend your knees, really straighten. Really bend your knees, really straighten. Do this about 3 times. From there, find that little neutral middle ground. From there, we're going to go into the pelvis. So I want you to imagine you have like a pull through your hips. You got a nice gear that you can turn on the side. We're going to turn the gear and rotate the pelvis up as much as we can. Then we're going to turn the gear in the opposite direction and really tuck the pelvis in as much as we can. So I'm focusing on rotating here, not here. It's not a back movement, it's a hip movement. So pushing the pelvis one way and then pushing the pelvis the other way. And one way and the other way until you find what neutral is for you. From there, we're going to move to the shoulders. So I want you to play with having them in front, pulling them in back, and again, not moving the spine for this, moving the shoulders. So rounding them forward, rounding them back, and then getting to a point of neutral. Same thing with the neck and the head. We'll move the head back and forth, and then eventually we find is to have the ears over the hips, over the heels. Facing forward, we've already established our feet. So we have our knees over our feet, hips over our knees, shoulders over our hips. We're not too far one way, too far the other way in our upper body, but also not leaning in our legs either. Nice. Find center for you. Try it out.